Oh, fuck. Oh. I have to get my phone charger. Okay. Should be better now. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's been such a long time. It's been like a week, hasn't it? I've been waiting to play this game for like a good couple of weeks, but I never got to it for some reason. I feel like it's because I always had stuff to do, so I didn't really like, How am I? I am doing good. How's everyone else doing? It's been a couple of days since the last stream, so it's kind of like like everything's like a lot more weird because I'm pretty sure a lot more people not gonna watch it, but it's fine, you know. It's been like what 9, 10 days, 11 days actually. I lied. Also, the whole like the whole thing about like YouTube moved where the like chat is on the app, so now I have to like look at it because I don't have a second monitor, so I have to look at it on my phone, which kind of sucks. Though I wanna get a second monitor one day so I can properly like look at the chat on the side and everything. Because if I have to like change the scenes and everything, I have to like alt tab, do this, do that, and it gets a lot of work, but it's fine for now. Still fun. I oh my god, there has been a lot that happened this like past week. There's like that whole Discord thing where they're gonna change the usernames, which is really stupid, I think. And then there was what's called. And then I think earlier today it was like Canada having a million wildfires. It was like really bad where it got where all like the smoke and everything was being pushed to the East Coast, which was really bad. It smelled like smoke outside. It was very smoky. It was crazy. And then there's also the whole like Twitch thing going on now, where what I think it was like where Twitch wasn't gonna pay their like streamers for like 45 days after they get a donation, right? I think that's what it was. I can be wrong. I like looked at it like really quick, but that was that. And then they changed how the like the sponsors work. And it's like you can't like play sponsored videos and things like that, which is really dumb. Honestly, Twitch is messing up a lot. Like Twitch was already pretty bad, but I feel like they screwed over a lot more now, which kind of sucks. But you know, that's their problem. If people want to come to YouTube, they can come over. Like YouTube anyways, it was more fun. Okay, hold on, let me actually switch over to turn off the music because we're not using the music. Oh, I had, I was, okay, I'm actually pretty scared because I've seen things about this game and I know it's dark, right? I know the game is a lot darker than what you would think it is. It's like a normal like dating simulator thing, right? So there's also like all those memes about what Monica being very yandere. If the audio's too loud, you guys can tell me and I can put it down. I put it down quite a bit and I have to raise mine, so It's like really loud in my ear though. Dia! The music reminds me of a lot of like the original. Let me put on the sound a little. I feel like it's kind of a little too loud. Let me put that sound. That's not what I do. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, okay, there it is. Was that really loud? It's very dark, but it's also fun. Honestly, like, I'm not, don't you get to pick who it is? I'm not picking her, regardless, because she looks like me. We look like we could be related, that's the only okay, whatever, let's start. Please enter your name. Kashi. Ikimasu. Oh fuck, I forgot there's a lot of reading dating game. I don't know if I'm gonna do voices because that takes a lot. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Starting around high school, We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'll get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, it's her. I overslept again. By Akashi this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh? You stated like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Akashi. My bad, I just have priorities. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say. Okay, I'll stop. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Akashi, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any club. Oh wait, that's mine. Don't you have to join a club in Japan? Like high schools? Right? Like after school things, we have to join a club. I don't know how it is. I haven't been looking either. And that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Honestly, that sounds a lot like me, so I'm not surprised. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you wouldn't learn how to socialize or have any skills before I feel called out. I feel called out. I won't have... I have tons of friends, okay? They have to. Oh, yeah. Because I know, like, the teachers would be like, oh, you have to join a club or something, or you won't be able to do specific things. I don't know how it works in Japan. But I know that's, like, the basis of it. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real what is a NEET. You can't be throwing words in a game where I don't know what the fuck is a neat. Neat meaning. Me. Urban Dictionary, please. Urban Dictionary is my friend. Neat in terms of not in educate. Oh, she's calling everyone out. Honestly, just cause I didn't have friends in college doesn't mean I wasn't social. Okay, I am very social. Stop calling me out on my social anxiety. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? No promises though. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Why do I get myself lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Doing a Kahoot versus my friends for a free movie ticket, I'll be back soon. For a free movie ticket? What movie is it for? Is it gonna be the new? Why is my head looking? Is my chair too low? Wait, hold on. Let me put my chair up a bit. Cause or I need to. Ow, my knee! Ow! Okay. Oh fuck. Let's not worry about that. Next, going on. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her. Ease her mind at a little bit. At least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I steadily blanket the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Yes, I'm okay. I was just trying to readjust myself and I hit my knee on my desk. Don't worry, I'm okay. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with anime club. I'm not gonna do the deck voice. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. I saw them my peak. Oh no! Let me put that down. There. I saw the mic peek into red when I did that. Oh god. I did that and the full thing just went red. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was very aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest other the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'll bring a new oh, fuck. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. I'm not gonna do it again. Don't make promises you can't keep.
gosh. Sayori, I don't even want to be in your literature club. I just wanna go and do the Konichi what's up with my enemies. Sayonara.
Can't tell Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she's so cunning. And so I planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
Honestly, I wouldn't even be sold by a cupcake. I don't like sweets that much. I don't have that big of a sweet tooth, so it's kind of like, if you want to, if you, I will let. If you want to bribe me with anything, just bribe me with fried chicken, and I'm sold. That's all you have to do. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I would never. I dejectedly, I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
You hate literature so much, you're failing in it? Bro, come on. Liter I feel like literature isn't even that bad, right? Let me the okay. Now let's I feel like literature isn't even that I like literature honestly. I like writing. Well, I don't like yeah, I like what I used to write scripts for a lot of videos. But now I gave up on that because I was kind of bored of writing scripts and having to like act it out. So I just act out what I usually do now. It's a lot easier than actually writing scripts for me. You would make a song for Pride, honestly. If you do, I want to hear it. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. I am not gonna be wooing you over. You look like you could be related to me. I'm not gonna do that. Thank you. Give me someone else. Next. Sayori always thought nice things about you.
Seriously, you brought a boy? Would he kill the atmosphere?
Akashi, what a nice surprise. The only one I know is Monica. Uh, no, you. And I'm kind of scared because I know the memes about her. I don't know anyone else. I just know Monica, and that's it. I think that's her name was, right? Yeah. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Sibling reunion. It's a long. Look, we can be related. Look at that. It's not. It's like the hair color is like pretty similar also, right? Like if you like, it's pretty similar. Oh no, did I just break my neck while doing that? Ah, okay. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. She's a little bitch, isn't she? Sorry. Natsuki?
Tsundere?
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back around the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Yes, I do. Oh no, the game knows. Oh no. That's right. It's great to see you again. Like I have never, I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen you in my life again, ever again in this game. I don't know what you're talking about. If we're in the same class, then all right. Ma It's just sinister. I don't. No, we don't know each other. Well, we rarely talk. We were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league.
You're here for a club, bro.
You're not trying to rizz up these girls, okay? Just get your club for your classes and you're done. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little. Oh, hold on, I wanted to try and do the deck.
Y- You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Akashi. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Yes, we know Monica because she's in the wall. Is she in my walls? There's walls are all around me. I'm scared. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
My sister knows how to make tea. Let's go.
I love tea. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? I'm not gonna do that.
Wah!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. Oh my god, DDS. Yeah, we're finally playing this game. Also, hello! Hold up, I have to read my phone. My phone is charging, so it's like Kurt. Hello, Denny. Hello, welcome to the stream. But yes, we're playing DDLC after such a long time. The whiskers are drawn with icing on little pieces of chocolate. We're used to make ears. Also, how was your day or night, wherever you are? I hope you're having a good day. Or night. So cute! I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. I don't have water.
Well, you know, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. DLC is so amazing and slay. Honestly, I've heard so much good things about it so far and I'm really looking forward to it. I know the memes of like Monica and everything, but it's like, you know, it's 4 a.m. and you're still awake? Oh my god. Shouldn't you be getting some sleep? God damn. Y'all stay up late. Well, 10 p.m. isn't that late. I can't blame you. But 4 a.m.? I can't even stay up that late. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
It's not like I made them for you or anything. Back.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sorry you said.
Well, maybe.
You can't sleep. Okay, that's fair. Insomnia. I get that. I get that sometimes also.
Well, maybe. But not for you dummy. Back.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh my god, I actually remember in high school, because my high school like you know how usually in some high schools you have to learn a language. My high school they taught us Korean, Japanese, and Chinese, right? So we were having a day where all the languages like come together and teach each other like one specific things. So for the Japanese class, there's like one section of the Japanese class where they're like teaching us how to make green tea the traditional way. It was kind of fun, not gonna lie. Like with the like whisk brush thing, I don't know what it's called. Hello, Lily. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're just playing DDLC. You need her and you have what's an HV? Oh, you have test oh. Why is my model being so give me a sec. Give me a sec. Why is my okay. There we go. Okay. Now I'm back. That was weird. My model kept looking up for some reason. You don't go to school anymore? Oh, lucky. I actually... Oh my god, my face! What's wrong with me? I still go to school, like, for college and everything. But the semester ended. Like, in May, like, last month. So yeah. Let's carry on though, shall we? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Also, you have to say that Monica's the best girl, honestly. So far, I agree. I think my... Oh, fuck. Okay. My model is being very, very weird today. I don't understand why. Okay. I'll have to fix it for Thursday's stream. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean, you know. Wish you all good luck. Exactly. I hope you all do great in school. Don't slack off. Do your work. I slacked off for a bit, but I am, I am fine. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. You don't want to go? Wow. You have tests tomorrow. Plus the VOD will always be up, so you can always rewatch that. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori really seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any other major clubs. Weren't you leader of a debate club last year? Well, you know, my yandere tendencies get a little... To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing about arguing but the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to starting something new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Literature isn't that bad, come on. But honestly, if it was a club, I wouldn't join it. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same. I can't read. Same goal. I almost said same school. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Kashi, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, uh, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. You would join the literature club unless... I wouldn't join the literature club unless it's more honestly.
Why is my head?
Honestly, I don't blame you. Why is my head being so stupid today? I'm looking straight at my screen and it's like this. It's making me look up, which is pretty annoying. But like, hello? My, oh my god, it wasn't like this earlier. What happened? Is it my webcam that's the problem? There, I actually think it was my webcam. I think that should be better. Okay. I'm sorry. The answer, you were getting watermelon. Ooh, I love watermelon. Oh my god. Watermelon's like my second favorite fruit. I love it. I feel like if I can like sit down, I could eat like half of like the really big ones. Manga. I love manga. Yeah. Mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. My model's embarrassed today. Honestly, with all the women around on the screen is making. Why'd you make Natsuki sound like an off-brown SpongeBob? Did I? Did I really? Is it weird you're eating with chopsticks? Honestly, no, I do that sometimes, so you're fine. To me, it's not weird. I could eat anything with. I could eat cake with chopsticks also. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Yuri is base. Also, if you didn't know, DDLC has a plus also. But it's not that much stuff added. Oh, I did see it, but like I didn't have the I would have gotten it if I had the money for it, but I didn't at the time, so. Oh fuck. Cause isn't it like an extra it's like I didn't have money at the time for it, but if I do, obviously we're not gonna finish the game in one sitting, so. Yeah, there was. It's on Steam. Like when I was like getting the game, I saw it. I'm like, there's a plus version. I'm like, which one's the right one? I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Your brother's obsessed with this game? Honestly, I feel like so far we're just in the beginning, but it's a good game so far, so. For some reason as gentle as you. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Actually, I could kind of hear the SpongeBob now while I do that.
Never mind.
He loves Sayuri. Sayuri, whatever her name was, I forgot. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Fine, fine. Sayori is cute. Sayori is gonna be like the childhood friends to lovers trope, isn't it? Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Your brother's not sway. Honestly, I used to have a lot of horror books as a kid, and I don't have them anymore. Which is kind of sad, because I remember I took them to school because my friends wanted to read them, and then they sort of lost one, which kind of sucks. But you know, I don't read that much anymore, or I never like read. Hello, depressive boy. Welcome to the stream. My head is being very stupid today. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet. Hello, iCup. I will not spell your name. Because I have flashbacks from elementary school of people being like, can you spell iCup? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. And, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. What are you people doing? I just switched the first letter. Hanukkah. Isn't that right, Akashi? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Just fucking hell. You people are very... You gotta go, your brother wants you to play DDLC with him. Alright, I hope you have fun, but welcome. Thank you for coming by. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night. Yeah, see you next time. The next stream should be on not Wednesday. Next stream should be on Thursday. And what's that? That we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought Akashi. Hey. Bro, please spell out your name. I'll give you one Bruh. I know how this is gonna go. I will spell out your name if we finish the game. I got you. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? All hail Monica. Are we gonna get some like Monica cult going on in the chat? You'd be scared to be in a club full of only girls. Chat is becoming fucking Monica cult now. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I will join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'll be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we all can share. Monica looks over at me once more. Akashi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Akashi, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Let's go. Let's go home, guys. Let's go home. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. You just imagine that they would be like, you enter a club and you eat our cupcakes and you're not joining, leave. I feel like, honestly, Natsuki, I feel like she would have done that. She'd be like, you ate my cupcakes and you're not joining. I hope you leave me alone. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I honestly always hated oh, fuck. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, what the heck? Okay, hold on. You don't have enough time to wait for the game to finish. That fucking hell, what the fuck? Are you on? Are you okay? Are you on? We have to pick 20? Let me save really quick so we can return. Okay. The Spy, Sparkle, Lost Hope, Candy, Daydream, Anxiety, Dazzle, Palette, and Extra Ort. Let's go. Let's go with Sparkle. Right. Fantasy Imagination, Kitty Bliss, Death, Massacre, Broken Alone, Death, Romance Horror, Question Beauty, awesome, Treasure, Flee, Hop, Waterfall Piece. Let's do horror. I really like horror. Let's go horror. Nibble, Dark, Disarray, Explode, Misery, Depression, Portrait, Boop, Flower, let's go Boop. Pizza. There's pizza. Wait. Shame, Infallible, Lollipop, Kawaii, Universe, Anger, Uncontrollable Melody, Vibrant, and Party. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Melody. Did you say pineapple pizza? Excuse you? How dare you bring pineapple pizza into this chat? Pineapple pizza is a good. Honestly, don't think pineapple pizza is that bad. Friends, Marshmallow, Laugh, Parfait. Parfaits are so good, man. I love a good parfait. Ocean, Covet, Precious Desire, Starscape, and Tragedy. Parfait. Embrace Graveyard. Embrace the Graveyard. Promise, Incapable, Extreme, Disaster, Amazing Strawberry. Let's do Strawberry. I saw Strawberry and I was gonna pick that route. And ending this own games. Obviously, you have to go with the DOKI since that's the name of the game. Meager Adventure, Prayer, Vivid, Kiss, Fireworks. Never try it. You never try, bro. Okay, so pineapple pizza. I feel like, okay, people give a lot of shit to pineapple pizza, but if you get a good one, it tastes really good. Cause like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's a good food when you have it right. A really bad one can change your like mind. Bootylicious. Oh my god, bootylicious is such a great word. You're just saying random word. Oh, but still, pineapple pizza is very. I like pineapple. Sunset. Disoriented Mouse, Heaven Set, Scent, Heart Sing, Jump Calm, Bouncy Fireflies. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies. Marriage, Lazy, Playground, Sugar, Sweet, Sugar, Time, Sweet, let's go Marriage. Bed, cause I'm a tired bitch. Electricity. It's got music. It's the one thing in your bootylicious. Very nice. Intellectual for the brain that I don't have. Cheeks, cause we're gonna. I'm not gonna explain why, but alright. Passion. Melancholy. Let's go love. And unstable. I'm going unstable. Unstable like myself. Hi again, Akashi. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. You learned it from reading. So, oh, do we want to know what you are reading? Kind of scared to ask what were you reading. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Akashi. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Pineapple just gives a nice hint of sweetness to the pizza. Honestly, not. It wasn't bad. Okay, because in my mind, I thought it was gonna be like some Wattpad story about. Or what's that? What AO3? Is it AO3? Well, I don't know what the other one is. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Pineapple pizza made you pass out. Are you good? Are you allergic to pineapples? The Dork Diary. What's Dork Diaries? What is Dork Diary? I've only heard of Wimpy Kid. Diaries of a Wimpy Kid. Not Wattpad or AO3. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying manga and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Akashi always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. But I didn't. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room was a mess. It's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once, excuse me. We don't want to be doing that. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Akashi can become good friends too. Uh, um, Sayori? Hmm? Lesson learned from Natsuki. Manga is literature. Manga is life. Alright, manga is all that you need. You don't need any other book. As usual, Sayori seems obviously oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? I'm not. Oh, she really said no. Fuck you. This is for everyone. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it seem like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. My gosh, she's going to kill. No. I'm too young to die. I've only lived a couple thousand years, alright? I don't want to die already. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. She's in your walls, Monica. I think you might want to move out before it gets a little too heated. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her oh, I thought she was gonna pull out a gun. Oh. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely not put this on my table and not read it. Don't worry. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Just give me the spark notes, it's okay. I don't like reading, I don't read books. Now that everyone's... Honestly, the only thing I do read is a webtoon, manga, and like game subtitles and anime subtitles. That's it. I don't read... I actually don't remember the last time I touched a book. I think the last time I actually had to read a book, like physically pick up a book and read it, was for high school, and that was years ago. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression. Like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Yuri be like, put your hands up right now. Honestly, when they said she was putting her hand into the bag. I honestly thought she was gonna take out a gun and thought she was gonna pop us. Fucking shoot one through the head, just right through my diamond. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. So I'm down at the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I feel too tired to read. Could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and I'm listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Hmm. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to my neck, oh my god. After they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. Oh, what? Oh, my parents came into the room. Don't worry about it. Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. No, my mom just came into my room, don't worry. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh, well, I guess we could... Cupcakes? And good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admired her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things that make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder why it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry, wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. Glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah? I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out to anyone. For yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of that. You'll be waiting for me to spot it. Honestly, you might have to wait for Wednesday, because I have to end the stream. I have to end the stream early. It's only been a fucking hour, but yeah, I have things to do, so I have unexpected things to do. So give me a sec. Let me save it really quick and then I'll switch it over because I have to do something very quick. So I have to end the stream. It'll probably take a long time, so. It's not fair, but we're gonna have to end it here for today, which is sad. It's been a short, but I have to go and do things. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you all on Thursday. Yeah. I'll probably stream more DDLC next week. So yeah. I'll see you all on Thursday. Let me change the audio really quick. Bye bye. Hope you all have a good rest of the day. Bye bye.